conferred the order of the Druk Gyalpo on the Prime Minister. This is the big news that is coming in right now. In fact, he's going to be meeting with the King of Bhutan later on during his 2-day visit to Bhutan. So this is what we're getting to hear, the Prime Minister receiving this very, very prestigious honor from Bhutan, the first foreign head of government to receive Bhutan's highest civilian honor. The Prime Minister is part of this trip to Bhutan that was earlier delayed because of adverse weather conditions. But let's go straight across now to Abhishek Jain. Abhishek, this is once again an indication of the close ties that India and Bhutan have shared over the years. Bhutan conferring this prestigious honor on the Prime Minister.
Well, we know that Prime Minister Modi has been instrumental in getting Bhutan all the necessary drugs and vaccines during the peak of COVID. So that this recognition by the Bhutan is also a thanks to Prime Minister Modi's leadership that saw not only Bhutan, the neighborhood country, but also other smaller countries across the globe being supplied with all the necessary medical aid and assistances during the peak of COVID. In the citation that has been for this award, the award says that Prime Minister Modi's neighborhood first policy has strengthened South Asia and paved the way for collective progress. And the award to the Prime Minister Modi is yet another testament how his leadership has not only created a camaraderie among the neighborhood countries, especially India's own neighborhood, Bhutan and other Bhutan, Sri Lanka. We have seen a closer relationship with other countries also, but we have seen same kind of respect being accorded to Prime Minister Modi when he travels to other parts of the world, especially in the Caribbean, in African countries and other developing countries also. This is only the 12th or 13th such highest civilian award that Prime Minister Modi has been accorded with. Earlier, we have seen several awards to him coming from countries from Gulf to Israel, Palestine, Russia, France. So this award also is another, way to express Bhutan's cordial relationship with India, where Prime Minister Modi has clearly given due importance. Interestingly, this is the first foreign visit that Prime Minister Modi had taken when he became India's Prime Minister in 2014 was Bhutan, and after completing his two back-to-back tenure, this is probably the last foreign visit that Prime Minister Modi is taking in his second tenure, and that is again to this neighborly country, Bhutan.
And such gestures, Abhishek, also strengthens ties and helps enhance partnership between the two nations for their mutual benefit in the future as well.
Well, of course, Bhutan, while honoring Prime Minister Modi, has really said that this is an exemplary relationship that Prime Minister Modi has been able to create with Bhutan, and his support and friendship for all Bhutan's objectives and initiatives have made our bonds stronger than ever. We know multiple times we hear stories about Bhutan and its, geopolitics, how other countries are trying to dominate Bhutan in their policies, and why it can be a concern for India, especially in the context of China. But when a Prime Minister goes to Bhutan and we see the kind of welcome that he has been accorded. Yes. This morning, Prime Minister of Bhutan was himself present at the airport, and then he had about 45 kilometers of road travel. And after that, multiple engagements that he's having with Bhutan's leadership, and this award ceremony and this citation that says how his friendship